The Lord shall bring the Jews back into Egypt again with ships. Now when Hitler came to destroy the Jewish man, did he use ships? What did he use? To take them to the gas check? Trains and buses. He didn't use ships. So we know this is not talking about the Jewish man. Read.
By the way, whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
The land you would not see again because you're being taken on a ship. Cargo slave ships. Sound familiar?
Bible belt gotta burn. Preacher man gotta wait your turn. Gotta give my brothers and sisters, they survive my only concern. This shit has gotta stop. They lock and pop everything they see. Behind the badge of police, they kill us with their knees. Nigga please, the damage, 400 years advantage. Columbus, rape, rob, and murder in the name of the Spanish. The canvas been painted, Christianity is reigning. They rule as the wicked in the earth. Let me explain it. Take the man up out the house, put the woman on the stripper pole. Children in the street, counting money from the dope they sold. Old folks go to church to learn from the Bible. Preacher man, take their money, teach them false idols. This is psycho drama. Our minds they wanna melt. We got it, take my nigga shit, burn that Bible belt. This is psycho drama. Our minds they wanna melt. We got it, take my nigga shit, burn the Bible belt. Come on.
A man trying to reach for anything to save his own life. Try to love this world and everything that came with it made me hate life. The niggas dropping rounds, killing over.
The Lord shall bring the Jews back into Egypt again with ships. Now when Hitler came to destroy the Jewish man, did he use ships? What did he use? To take them to the gas check? Trains and buses. He didn't use ships. So we know this is not talking about the Jewish man. Read.
By the way, whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
The land you would not see again because you're being taken on a ship. Cargo slave ships. Sound familiar? The true Jew is not an African. That's another misconception. The true Jew, we fled in 70 AD. The Jews fled under Roman persecution. They fled to the west side of Africa. Then they went to the south called the land of Judea. We hid there. The Africans knew the Jews were there. They told on us. So then, do you understand that it was Jewish people that owned slave ships? You didn't know that? You did know that. Any insurance on those ships, those cargo slave ships, the Jewish men owned. So this is talking about a people that would be put on ships, sent to a land that they would not know ever again. Go ahead.
And there you shall be sold unto your enemies.
Unto your who?
Unto your enemy.
You will be what?
Sold.
What?
Sold.
What? Sold. Did y'all get sold into your enemies? The Jewish man, did you get sold? Okay, so did somebody purchase you with money? When? No, I'm not saying you per se, but I'm saying your forefathers. They were not sold. They were gathered up by Hitler, and he just got them and killed them, didn't he? Didn't he? Answer it truthfully.
No, you're right.
Say it again.
Yes, he did.
So, hold on one second. I'm gonna let y'all speak right after this. I just want to read the scripture. So the people that were sold, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians were sold, sent on ships to a land that they would not see again. And they were sold to who? Their enemies. All right? We talking about the time of slavery now. Go ahead.
For bondmen and bondwomen.
Bondmen and bondwomen. That means you're under bondage. You're so by you. Meaning that there's no way you can buy yourself out of slavery. Y'all understand that? Now, if you don't fit this curse, because the Lord said this is what will happen to the true Jews, the true Israelites. If you don't fit this curse, you're not the true Jew. That's why you can call yourself Jewish. Remember when I said you was Ashkenazi or Khazar, and I didn't even know you said, well, I'm Ashkenazi, because that's your lineage. Remember you told me you can look on a wall and see your people's last name? And that's... Go ahead.
If you go on the wall and you see your fucking family's name on it, that's a fucking trip. And I'm not saying I didn't deal with any of my dad. I'm first generation American from my dad's side, second on my mom's side. But if you go on the wall and you see your fucking last name on there and it's 25 deep,
Now that's saying something. Now look,
Put in gas chambers. They were burned alive.
I believe you, and I'm not saying that was right. That was wrong for Hitler to do. But here's my point.
Jewish?
What's your name?
My name's Derek.
Derek. You are Jewish because you call yourself Jewish.
Okay, then I'm a Jew.
No, you're Jewish. If I remember, I said if something is whitish or blackish, it's not exactly black, but it's kind of like it. Okay, now here's the point. Now here's how I'm proving that you're not the true Jew the Bible speaks of. No, well, that's one. The other is, what is our last names? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. What are their last names? If you look at you ask any brother or sister, Black, Hispanic, or Native Indian, when you ask their last name belongs to the oppressor that owned them. Your name is not that. So you can't be a true Jew of the Bible because you don't fit that curse.
So basically, it leans back to the fact that you are a Jew.
Right.
You are then, or you were then. So
if you are a true Jew, you are an oppressor right now. You are the bottom now. You're a third-class citizen now, and your forefathers were sold as slaves to your enemies. Hold on. And to this day and time, the scriptures say that in Job 9:24, it says that the land is been handed to the wicked. The wicked own the earth right now. Now, see, when the wicked are in rulership, the people mourn. Now, when the righteous is in rulership, the people rejoice because there's happiness, there's fairness, there's justice. America's not fair.
I know that.
England's not fair. They just all the prime ministers or the delegates, whatever, step down to make boards step down. That just happened because it's not fair. The world is crazy right now. So we know that it's in the hand of the wicked. So anything that's been taught in Christianity to this point has been a lie. That's the whole reason okay, that's good. I'm glad y'all agree with that, because now you understand why we teach that we are the true Jews of the Bible, because I can prove it just like I did in the Bible by the curses. Now I can even prove that you're not the true Jew. It's in the scriptures, man.
I appreciate that. Thank you,
Give me Revelation 2:9.
You're not going to tell me I'm a Jew when my whole fucking family's name is on the wall at Auschwitz? I'm a Jew. I appreciate he's fucking good. If I lived around here, I'd go to your guys' service.
Right. It was a Holocaust. And I just said, look, and here's another thing. I'm not saying that the Holocaust was right. I said that was wrong. Now, here's the thing. Through all the 400 years of slavery that we've done in America, we have not got one dime. All the oppression that the Haitians went through against the French, they didn't get one dime. Hold up. They still got Germans. They can be 100 years old. Is that right, Laquan? They will lock them up. And then don't you know that your forefathers got paid reparations for the things that they went through? Okay, there's no way you can be a Jew of this Bible, because according to these scriptures, if we don't go by these commandments, we're going to be cursed.
I'm not talking about that stupid ass Bible.
I feel you. That's how I know you're not a Jew. Get a Lord a hand. This man just said he don't care about this stupid ass Bible. No real Jew would ever say that. We are the true Jews of the Bible. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. I appreciate y'all being honest. I appreciate that. Hey, be yourself. Enjoy your life. Hey, this is your kingdom of heaven right here. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Because our kingdom of heaven is coming, and now you understand why we out here.
That's right.
Because if we were foolish and was Christians, we would believe what these men just said, that they are the true Jews.
Right.
And then in the same breath that he says he's a true Jew, he said, I don't give a damn about that Bible. Man, we live by this Bible. We'll die by this Bible. And we'll live by this Bible, man. You out your damn mind. That's why you got homosexuals in Jerusalem right now. Because they don't believe in the Bible, man. That's the problem with America. Give me what I want, man. Give me some. Give me Proverbs. What's 21:10? I think something like that. Give me anything. I don't even care right now.
Right.
Give me the simplest scripture. Give me Ecclesiastes 7:7. Give me that. That's a go-to. Now you want to know why blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians walk down the street with mean mugs while we not happy in America? Why they keep, look, we gotta be happy that the gas just went to like $4.15. We were just paying $2 something a year ago. The gas was like $4.50 something a week ago. You talking about oppression. The oil, the gas ain't got nothing to do with Ukraine, man. I can see if it was the bread, they the conquerors of grain. The problem is America is giving China like $100 million worth of oil because they in debt to them. America don't give a damn about you, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian. You know who do? The Most High, man. You're not going to get that out of Christianity. You know the reason why them Jehovah's Witnesses standing over there? Because they cannot handle the truth. The truth is there is no other religion that you can listen to. The only thing the Lord wants you to do is obey the commandments of this Bible. That's right. Remember what Creflo Dollar just told you. Creflo Dollar just told you burn up all his books because they wrong. Right. And he told you you ain't got to pay tithes no more. Your Jehovah's Witness was started by a man that said that he believed in a spirit of light that came to him. You understand Satan could come to you in the spirit of light. That's right. The Jehovah's Witness don't have no answers for you, black man. Right. The Christ in their Bible, look where that sign at. Let me get that sign. Officer Hakulai, Baba Kashaw. The Christ in their Bible look like this. I took a picture of it myself. They'll come to you and try to preach you that this is Christ when this image is nowhere in the Bible, man. You know what you should do anytime you see a pamphlet, anytime you see a book? Take the book, grab it like this, and do it like that. That's right. That's right. Because that sign, that symbol don't mean nothing. That's a false image, man. Christ is not a white man, a white Patrick Swayze with a toga on. That is not Christ. Christ is a black man, like on my shirt. That's right. Eyes of red, hair of white. You wonder why it was so many demons on this corner before we stepped foot on here? Because the Lord wasn't on this corner yet. That's right. Till we stepped foot in here. That's right. This is the Most High's corner. That's why everything get quiet when we speak. Because we speak nothing but the truth. And nobody ever confronts us. You know why? Because they don't know this Bible. That's right. Just like that so-called Jewish man come up here talking about he the true Jew. But he know his lineage. Look, if you a nigga, a spick, or a savage in America, you do not know your true identity. Because it was lied to you by America. The same people that taught you that you was 1/5 of a man that's in their constitution to this day. We gonna do a lecture today about burning the Bible Belt. And we burn it by what we doing right now. We're not gonna physically set it ablaze. You know why? We just gotta add gasoline because it's burning its damn self. You got places like the Southern Baptist Convention that's been accused of over 200 sexual acts, 44 within the last 2 months. And that's the main ones pushing against critical race theory. And the only thing critical race theory was a group of lawyers trying to show you that there's some injustice in the laws of America. That's all it is. But you can't even do that in America. You can't even do that, black man. You can't stand up for yourself. You know why? Because blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are supposed to be docile. You're not supposed to push back. You're not supposed to ask a question. You're supposed to pull yourself up by your bootstraps and do what you're supposed to do. And then you have to say, are we sick, sir? Are we sick? That's what you want us to be, America. But let me tell you something, it's a new day. The Most High sent priests and prophets of the Lord from the I.S.U.P.K under command of YAHANNA. That's why we've been on this block. We'll be on this block, and this block is a cookie cutter. It's a template to every block in America. Because we everywhere. We're not just in America, we in England, Nicaragua, Trinidad, everywhere. And we not leaving, we growing. Because it's more brothers and sisters waking up to the truth. Your Seventh-day Adventists, your Jehovah's Witness, your Christianity, all of it is the same. Catholics, Muslims, all of it is the same. It can't do anything for the plight of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. It can't even tell you what a woman is.
Right.
You ask a woman in this day and time, what is a woman? She'll have to try to conform to a transsexual's feelings. We know you can't argue against it because it's the truth.
That's right.
That's all we talk about up here. It take our people a while to understand that we out here for love. We're not a hate group. If you listen to what we're saying, we're a love group. For who? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
That's right.
Because look, nobody said nothing when 9/11 was bombed. And what's the first thing America wanted to do? Go over to the Middle East and bomb the hell out of Afghanistan.
Right.
That's one nation against another. When you was on the airplanes, that was the only time black man or white man would look at you like you his brother. Because he wants you to team up and go against the Arab man that he see on the plane.
Right.
Watch him. He give you the eye like, hey, watch that guy. Now we supposed to be brothers, huh? In a minute, you going to be that same nigga that he's going to be shooting on the street because you got some Skittles and a cold drink. Right. Or because you was playing with a toy gun at the park. You gotta always remember who your enemy is. Cause if you're a black man in a flock of white men and you getting drunk and high, please expect to end up missing the next morning.
Right.
It happens every day, all the time. They still finding people. Man, one of my brothers told me they finding people hung in California.
Right.
Just a couple of months ago, I believe. Ain't nothing changed. But let me tell you something. Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian, you got a reason to be mad. You shouldn't be walking around showing your teeth to everybody all the time. But you should be mad in the right spirit. Be mad because your brother is hurting. Your sister is hurting. Your sister feel like she got to kill her baby because Margaret Sanger told her to. Because you was told that you was a third-class citizen.
Right.
Excuse me. You're not even a third-class citizen. You're like a cat or a dog. That's how America see you.
That's right.
So I'm going to deliver this scripture, and then I'm going to let these powerful priests come up here and blaze. Because that's what it means to burn the Bible Belt. It means to tell the truth about what the Bible Belt has done to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. How it's destroyed us. How our teen pregnancy went up. How we're the most in homosexuality. How we're the most in porn watching. Your Christian church is the highest in porn watching. Pornography. This is statistics. And the ones looking at me is the ones watching. Yeah, we know your secret. There's a database you get logged into every time you watch porn. In the Bible Belt, the region of the South, from Virginia to Kentucky to the Midwest to Texas to the top of Florida, you lead in homosexuality, pornography, homosexual gay pornography. You lead in teen pregnancy. You lead in everything. And you know why? Because it was a plot, a very well-developed, designed plot to destroy blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. The Bible Belt ain't got nothing to do with no goddamn evil-ass church. It's got something to do with killing us. And it's been working ever since the time of slavery till now. From the 19th century until now. Now let's read. That's something to be mad about.
It's Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
Our oppression that has came from something like cotton money. America still got money off cotton money. If you drive outside of Nashville, you drive by Jackson, the city of Jackson, you pass acres and acres of cotton fields. And anytime I pass it, you know what I think about? How much generational money have we made white supremacy? Because that's just off cotton. And they still living off that. But then they tell us to get over it. But then we got to worry about $4 and something going into your gas tank and you are staring at the gas pump. And they don't even worry about the gas pump. They last name is their forefathers' last names. Our last names are our oppressors' last names.
Bible belt gotta burn. Preacher man gotta wait your turn. Gotta get my brothers and sisters. They survive my only concern. This shit has gotta stop. They lock and pop everything they see. Behind the badge of police, they kill us with their knees. Nigga, please. The damage, 400 years it vanished. Columbus, rape, robbed, and murdered in the name of the Spanish. The canvas been painted, Christianity is reigning. They rule as the wicked in the earth. Let me explain it. Take the man up out the house, put the woman on the stripper pole. Children in the street, counting money from the dope they sold. Old folks go to church to learn from the Bible. Preacher man, take their money, teach them false idols. This is psycho drama. Our minds they wanna melt. We got it, take my nigga shit, burn that Bible belt. This is psycho drama. Our minds they wanna melt. We got it, take my nigga shit, burn the Bible belt. Come on.
A man trying to reach for anything to save his own life. Try to love this world and everything that came with it made me hate.